Good morning, June 7th, Wednesday. It's been crazy that there is a wildfire going on in Canada and we are receiving crazy amount of smoke here in New York. I've never really experienced anything like this, this much. It's just go outside and it's so smoky. I mean, it may have happened in the past, but this is like the worst wildfire or something like that I've heard. And the crazy thing is that this is one manifestation of Venus moving into the fiery sign of Leo, opposing that destructive planet Pluto, right? As above, so below. Those planetary energies can manifest in so many different ways. But this, Venus, the fire, the destructive fire, right, with the presence of Pluto, and because of the fact that Jupiter was in the mix of this T-square, it expanded, right? So I hope everything is well on your end, in everybody's lives, because this energy is a very strong pressure and very intense energy. So we want to be mindful not to get burnt up by that fire, the Lord of, oppressive energy, or it's just a burden energy, right? The Prince of Wands showing up with that Ten of Wands is that we have to somehow creatively, actively use that same fire to take us into a better place, right? Same fire can burn us up and create so much anger and frustration, right? Bottle up energy, like explosion can definitely happen under this energy. Now, this morning moon shifted into Aquarius and it aligned with the Pluto, so that energy is still present today, so we have to be very mindful of that, but we have to pay attention to or focus on the things that keeps us on a right track, because the reality shift according to how we take it, how we perceive it, and where to focus it, right? Energy flows to places where we focus on, where we bring our attention to. And we do not want to stay stuck in the battlefield, right? Mental battlefield. Where we feel stuck, we can create the internal battle or the battle with outside world. But this card showed up reversed, so no. We got to continuously choose. Oh, this card again. Choose to, I forgot, this was the Knight of Wands or Princess of Wands earlier, but we got to choose to leave the battlefield behind and use that frustration creatively to create art or create, like, or sing or dance or express that energy and be creative, right? Don't get sucked into that space where it is not a part of your soul evolution, because everything is happening somehow to take us into a better place. We are on a soul quest. This journey here in this lifetime is a journey, right? It's our quest, and make sure that we are choosing to go into the mountain, choosing to go into a, this is the card in Rider's deck. You are leaving the cups behind into the mountain for his soul quest, for his spiritual evolutionary, like, ascension, right? Sun is here. It's been coming up And this energy, the Leo energy is strong. Sun is here. New energy is here. New path is opening. Right? New self is expanding. And that evolutionary path is an awakening path, right, that we are on. Wherever that we are on that evolutionary path, awakening path, we get less distracted by the craziness of the world that's keeping us stuck, because that stuck place it does not align with who we are becoming, and we have to choose to stay aligned with the sun. The back of the deck, Page of Cups energy, right? Pages are here. Pages bring changes. Pages are messengers. We are guided by the higher force, and make sure that we choose to be guided by the higher force, not to choose to guide ourselves with that ego. Right? Ego is filled with battles, problems, right? It's to be solved. Like, no, drop that fear, drop that worries, drop that the problems, because beauty is all around us, and this is the day that we want to tap into that and be creative. And we pray for all the best, for everything, all the peace, but we have to choose to cultivate more peace than to create more peace and ease in the world. So let's continue to do that. But the sun, radiating sun, is here, and we are that sun, we are that God's light, and may we continue to shine that light today. Yes, peace to you all.